You want to get in here?
I do. I'm hot. Really warm.
Yeah.
That was also kind of the Pete Rose gripe. Was like, hey, you won't let me get in, but I wasn't. I was betting on the Reds to win because they were so good.
Yeah, big.
This could get bad.
Here we go, boys.
I mean, I'm not trying to put the shorts. I gotta wear something home.
Yeah,
you know?
I guess you're just gonna have.
I mean, you got people on both sides. This is a disaster. Nobody needs to see what's going on here.
What? Yeah, you want my shorts?
He's got Patriots shorts.
Yeah, you want mine?
Don't tip over.
Easy.
Okay, I can't fit in this.
Kneel down.
Yeah, you gotta get like there you go,
can't.
right here.
This is it.
Keep going.
I cannot go lower, Connor. This is.
Break the barrel.
This is it.
Hole.
It feels fantastic. I mean, I'm sitting like a punk here.
You got a little toe wrap.
There you go. See, you can go lower.
I can't get in.
All right.
How's this look?
It's recovery. Okay, so now that we're doing Kevin Hart shit here, okay, I would like to do a quick interview with you. How do you feel as the face of the city of Houston, and the Houston Texans more specifically, that C.J. Stroud is just out here on a chitty chatter tour, sawing down there other quarterbacks, other teams, talking his shit, dumping on the Colts. You got us week one, by the way. I love C.J. Stroud. I think we all love C.J. Stroud, but there's a lot of people saying C.J. Stroud's doing a lot of talking right now. How do you feel about this, and what are your thoughts on the entire thing?
I don't mind it as long as you back it up. That's how it always goes. Sports are backing it up. I mean, talking on the Colts, he beat the Colts. So we won the division. We beat the Colts for the division.
Oh, you guys are doing a lot of chirping. You win one playoff game in 100 years.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I think that's competitors, especially once you start to, I mean, I've been in that situation before, you know, during my career. You put yourself out there a lot. You're welcoming feedback onto yourself.
Yeah.
Then you have to go out there and perform, and sometimes it makes you perform even better.
Yeah.
You're right over there? What's going on?
Your toesies aren't really gold.
No.
I mean, you remember the Wisconsin Lake. This is nothing.
This is great.
You're like a super cold, tough guy.
I
Get
love
me in there
this,
every
yeah.
single day.
No, that's my favorite.
Boy, I'm in trouble right now. Bottom half of my legs right now are feeling like that tingly thing, like whenever your leg falls asleep.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I feel like I'm getting stabbed right now in the goddamn foot.
How were they after the game? Like immediately after the game, are you walking around cramping or?
The dogs were good. The feet were good. The legs felt good. I sat down up in the team corral, the players' village.
Yep.
Tough to get back up.
How many minutes did you play?
I'd say 5.
Same here. So I was talking to my wife. She's flying in today. They start up tomorrow. But I was talking to her, and I was like, man, I'm so tired. I'm so sore. And I told myself, well, yeah, you just played a soccer game. And then I told myself, well, no, I played 5 minutes, and I was gassed.
Yeah.
And that's on grass.
Yeah.
On grass.
Imagine on grass.
We warmed up hard. I'm going to say that. Going into the second game, I will not be warming up nearly as hard as I warmed up for the first game.
I'm going to be doing intermittent here, just because of what was happening there.
Better for the legs.
You were talking shit during the warm-up. You were saying, listen to what this guy says. He comes up to me and goes, our team's doing a Premier League warm-up, so, maybe not the best for me. You know what our team was doing?
Jumping jacks? I don't know.
No, we were chilling because we knew we had another 30 minutes on the field to do a warm-up. There's a lot of warm-up time. There's a lot of warm-up time. I didn't want to lose my stuff. You think the Houston Texans suck this year? You think?
No.
You think they're able to back it up after doing what they're doing? C.J. Stroud's doing a lot of talking. Obviously, he has a lot of confidence. D'Amico Ryans, another year as a head coach.
Yeah.
Here we go.
If you tip me over in this barrel, I will lose my shit.
We got Stephon
I'm in a real vulnerable position right now.
We got Stephon Diggs. We got Mixon down there. We made a lot of moves. Like, are you projecting like this is the greatest year in the history of Houston Texans?
I mean, I think when you look at the roster construction, when you look at D'Amico and what he was able to do last year in his first year, and then you give him another full offseason with this group and the people they've added to it, I think that the expectations are very, very high for this group.
And you're going to
I also know how difficult the NFL is.
Why are you doing all the bullshit like you're going to play, maybe not play?
I mean, I answered one question about it at my charity softball game.
Yeah, but I think...
you said this would be the last year.
Yeah. It's the truth.
So you're definitely playing.
No, I didn't say that. I just said this is the last. I also don't know if that's like I'm
that's
training.
A lie, yeah.
I'm training. Right now I train weights 4 days a week and cardio 3 days a week.
Are you still doing the exact same football workout?
I'm not doing the exact same, but I've realized it's been very, very hard for me to let it go. So it is very similar. Yes, my workouts are extremely similar. I'm just trying to figure out how to let it go and how to transition into like. I've told you before, I want to walk into a room and know I can beat the shit out of anybody in that room. I don't want to let that go.
How do you feel right now?
With my legs in a barrel, not great. Not great.
You are so big, and the only issue with all the hype and expectation for the Houston Texans is there's one team that's still playing football.
Yeah, the Packers. A lot of people actually. They're saying, hey, Packers, Texans, Super Bowl. But does that worry you? Because going into last year, it was like, hey, the Texans are going to stink this year. It's going to take them a few more years before they actually get ready. And now, like, the expectations going in, it kind of is Super Bowl or bust. I mean, not exactly.
Super Bowl or bust down in Houston. You heard it.
I personally think, knowing D'Amico and knowing him so well, he is the perfect person to handle a situation like that because of how even keel and calm he is. I do think they obviously have a bunch of young guys on that team. They do have a lot of young guys. So, but a guy like D'Amico really does help level that out and keep those guys in check because expectations are a very real thing and they can seep into the locker room.
All right, you did Hard Knocks.
Yep.
Okay, you were a young lad in that one.
Yeah.
We don't have to do the whole song and dance right now. We won't.
We could.
Okay.
This is like 15 degrees cold.
Yeah.
40%.
10 toes down.
40% ice.
22% will. Power of fame game.
Yeah.